Everybody, this is CJ Goodspeed once again. Last time y'all saw me, I was with Chase Bell. We did an interview. Thought it went great.
First off, you was with the BRE heavyweight champion Chase Bell, the winner of the BRE Invitational.
He did win that. He did.
CJ Goodspeed. If you're gonna do it right. So she came all the way down here to talk to me about it. CJ Goodspeed.
I apologize to you.
But you came at a good speed, so you actually got a good thing.
Yeah, that's all throughout growing up.
I hope you got 3 tickets.
Once again,
one for that shirt.
God, dog, I can't look as good as you, right?
It's like
You have some tips for me?
Yes. Go to a nice establishment and get some collared shirts. I mean, but you got a collar.
I got a collar, yeah.
Yeah, you're like a basketball coach right now, though. Like you coach a basketball team.
Yeah,
That don't win. We like Wild Thing. You kind of like Wild Thing. He wild at baseball, but he can't play baseball.
Well, how do you know he can't play baseball?
Because he's a mild thing. He can't do nothing but be a thorn in my side and work on my nerves. But I'm sorry. I took over this. Do your intro.
Thank you. All right, once again, you can hit me up anytime you want at CJ Goodspeed on Twitter.
Goodspeed.
I cover with Lioncast with a buddy of mine, Erson D-Ross, who's a host. I'm not necessarily a host, I'm more of a co-host, but with this, I guess I am the host.
Hey, it's on Spotify.
It is on Spotify.
I signed up. I signed up for y'all stuff.
I appreciate that. We have some exciting stuff coming up with Lioncast that I believe Erson's going to put out there. It has to do with Access TV and NJPW coming to Texas for the G1 Climax.
Right.
There's a good chance we might be there. And
I'm gonna be there.
You gonna be there?
Yeah.
Well, heck, if you're gonna be there, you have to come sit with us.
Well, you got I'm probably not coming. If you're dressing like that, I'm not coming to sit nowhere by you. Because I got, just for the record, I got clients. I got clients that's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got clients everywhere. So.
Well, yeah, I have found that out. If you want to, you can catch Big Ramp. He also has. Geez, what don't you have? I know you have Spotify because I've listened to some of your stuff, some music.
Oh yes.
YouTube, because I've watched some of your shows. You do like some episodes of certain shows and, of course, interviews. To be honest with you, Ram.
I do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I know a lot of people have seen us go back and forth on Facebook.
Yeah, you harassed me. I should have blocked you.
That's been ugly. But that's not like you.
That's not like me.
That's not like you.
I'm a nice Christian boy. I was raised with family values, and my mom told me to not block you because I asked her. Because she on my Facebook and she saw you was harassing me and she was gonna get you.
Don't
she said, who is that CJ? Who is that CJ Goodspeed?
You told us that fine looking young man?
Yeah, I said, Mom, you know what? That's a fine looking young man.
Yeah.
That's what he said. He said.
I'll tell y'all now. Y'all saw in my last interview with the winner of the Big Ramp Invitational Tournament, Chase Bell.
You left the part out.
Which part?
The BRE heavyweight champion.
He has a belt.
Yeah, he had a belt.
He has a belt. And that caused a little bit of back and forth of me and Ram.
Right.
At times, I don't actually acknowledge it as a championship because he hasn't defended it. Who's he going to defend it against?
Anybody?
Is it on the line with Avery?
We haven't discussed that yet. Why should it be on the line versus Avery? Avery has not won anything to go against the athlete the caliber of Chase Bell. What has Avery done? What has Avery done except put on a singlet and put on some silver boots and he got a nice suplex? I give him that. But what else has he done besides that?
Well, what else has Chase done besides winning?
Chase is an excellent student. Okay. Chase is an excellent wrestler. Right. Chase is a decent human being. Chase even flies off the wall. Chase is a mutant. He has superpowers. You don't even know.
He likes Spider-Man?
You know he's past Spider-Man. He's better than Spider-Man.
Wow.
He's better than Spider-Man. You know who Miles Morales is? Do you know? You don't know. So why are you talking about Spider-Man to me? Do not talk to me about these things if you're not informed. I asked you to do homework before you came.
And when I told you on Facebook,
you didn't do homework. You didn't do homework.
I don't do homework.
You didn't do homework. You get an I for incomplete and possibly incompetent also.
You know, I'm not going to disagree with you on any of that.
Yeah, I'm too close to you for you to disagree with me. This is why I wanted you to come down here.
Remember my neck. I just had surgery.
Okay, but this is why I wanted you to come down there, because you was a keyboardy typing all kind of stuff about me and Chase, talking about Chase ain't deserve the title. Why did Chase?
I never said he didn't deserve it. Not once.
You said something. We both put angry faces on it.
Y'all put angry faces on everything.
You know why we put angry faces on it?
Because y'all angry people.
No, we're not angry people. What do you mean people?
Oh, Jesus. Just people, like humans. You're angry.
All right, CJ, you're right. You wait. Let me translate for you. You skating on some thin ice, buddy.
I apologize if I offended you.
Okay. All right, come on, let's do the interview since you came all the way down there. I got my nice painting of my Trekkie in the back. Come on, man, we are.
Did you do that?
I did not do that. You know who did that?
Who did that?
Chase.
Yes,
he's a Picasso. He painted that. He painted that after he kicked every butt. He painted that.
That day.
Yeah, that night.
Damn.
While me, him, and Gil was at the celebration party, Chase painted that and then came to the party with like 30 chicks. I'm like, Chase, you have other matches. You need to have energy to have matches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting calls from his family and they're like, hey man, my child's partying too much. I'm like, hey dude, he a champ and he do what he do. You gotta let it go.
He won the tournament.
He win the tournament. He beat everybody in the tournament.
But let me ask, let's touch on that real quick before we get to Gil and all them.
Oh, you want to talk about? Okay.
We just
don't just call him Gil like that's your partner.
Mr.
Not
Gil.
your partner. No, not
Grace.
Mr. Gil. No, it is the reigning and defending, because we got the real brothers. Not like your son JTM, because I know JTM your son.
Now,
did you tell your wife that JTM's your son? Huh?
Where do you get JTM's my son?
Because every time that I start talking about champions that got real belts like Chase Bell and Gil Gracie, you pull JTM out your ass every time.
Well, JTM is the longest reigning.
See, look.
champion.
Hi, I'm JTM. I just pulled JTM out my ass. Anything? Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, you can ask me multiple questions. I okay the interview.
Are you gonna dance around him or are you gonna answer him?
I don't dance, man. Look, I'm a gangster. Gangsters don't dance, man. We two-step.
Okay. The finals match of the tournament.
That Chase won.
That Chase won, yeah.
All by himself.
Okay. You went. Okay, you came out first with the belt and announced everything, which I thought was great.
Did I? I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
I think you did. I think you announced that this is the big ramp tournament.
I probably did.
Yeah, you more likely did. Knowing you, because you're a completist, I believe. Maybe.
It might have been my clone. You know, I paid for a clone, and I got a clone I paid for. You know what I'm saying? So,
Like the president?
what you mean, man? The president, my homeboy, man. I got a clone I paid for, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good. There's two ramps. You see a ramp with the red tie? That's the other one.
Oh, that's the other ramp.
Yeah, that's the other one.
Was that the one I should be talking to?
You never know. You know what I'm saying? See, the thing is, I had an issue with the Nightmare of Jeremiah, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my life was at danger. But you know who saved my life? Chase.
Wild
Wild Thing. Mild Thing would never save my life. You know who saved my life? That's the sweet Chase. I see.
I'm just wiping my face. I'm okay.
It
It seems like you're emotional about this.
because I don't like the way you be playing with us.
I've just taken facts that I see.
We are the greatest collective unit that's ever faced 225 ever. I don't care who you bring up, who you put together. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what it is. We all we do is win no matter what. In the words of DJ Khaled.
I like that song.
You like that song?
I do.
Oh my goodness, DJ Khaled. CJ Goodspeed, he just endorsed your song.
Yeah, I mean, I like that.
You know, Khaled, my boy. You know, he used to work at Odyssey down here in New Orleans. He's from New Orleans.
I have no clue.
I'm gonna take you out after this. I'm gonna take you to a strip club and make sure, and then I'm gonna tell your son JTM that I brought you there.
Would you bring him?
No, I wouldn't bring JTM nowhere, man.
You gotta admit, JTM has done good with what he had with his title. He has defended that title against everybody that put in front. He beat Bounty Hunter.
Who is that?
Bounty Hunter undefeated, 31-0.
Who did he fight?
A lot of people.
Who? He fought Chase? Did he fight Chase?
No.
No. Did he fight Gil? No.
I don't know.
No.
Not that I've seen.
No. Did he didn't even fight me.
You get in the ring?
Man, I know you seen my bright red boots, man. You like my pictures. I mean, I had a whole match with Great Dam and Valentine, man. Stop playing with me, man. See, I've been talking about what you playing with people.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
Do I look like I'm laughing?
No, but not a lot.
CJ Goodspeed.
So let's get back to Chase's match. Let's
get back.
You come out there, you put his foot on the rope.
No, I didn't.
You took his foot off the rope?
I did not touch Chase. Chase has exceptional reflexes and ability. I did not touch him. I just merely looked at the crowd because they had a whole bunch of mouth huggers out there at 225, you know what I'm saying, just that came all the way from smoggy Livingston, stanky Livingston Parish, all the way to come see what was going on.
What you got to get into Livingston?
Everything.
That's a nice town.
Yeah, people probably wear pea-colored shirts. They probably wear like sweet pea-colored shirts and all that, dressed like basketball coaches. Everybody in Livingston Parish dresses like basketball coaches from the 70s. Yeah, they all dress like the White Shadow.
I was born in the
I knew that, like the White Shadow. They all dress like the White Shadow.
Yeah, it was a White Shadow.
Look it up. See, I be teaching you stuff. Go and look it up. It was a TV show used to come on. It was like a coach that looked dressed like you. He taught
the TV show Coach.
No, not Coach. It's the White Shadow. He taught inner city kids. Little inner city kids. Little inner city kids. Don't do that. You look creepy doing that. Don't do that.
Look, this is definitely fun, guys. I knew this coming in. I had to drive out of here. What time is it?
Don't worry about what time.
It's late or early, however you want to look at it. But I came back to New Orleans.
Well, put it like this: since you do a New Japan podcast, in Japan it's daytime right now.
It is.
Konnichiwa to all my friends over there at Tokyo Dome and all my good friends that's competing. You know what I'm saying? All my homeboys. Matter of fact, Big Killer, do your thing. You heard me, Shane Taylor, do your thing. I see y'all out there. You already know what it is. Oh, I gave some shout outs. My bad. I gave some shout outs.
That's what this is.
It's a Trekkie.
That is what this is for.
Rest in peace, Vader. How about that? Because we talking New Japan stuff. Yeah.
Vader. Big bad Vader.
That was my homeboy. Man.
Vader was awesome. Yeah. He was definitely
all right.
He was definitely one of the biggest, agilest people I've seen.
You know who else agile? You know who else agile?
Wild Thing.
Just because they got a picture of him up jumping real high and kicking me in the face, even though I am really tall and I'm way taller than Wild Thing. Wild Thing like 5'7". He like, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Wild Thing should go against JTM. How about you get your child to go against Wild Thing, your son, your oldest son?
Wild Thing is going. He's the number one contender for Gil's belt.
But he should. Why? He should go against JTM. JTM's the longest reigning 225 champion. That's what you said.
He is.
Yeah. So
present day.
Why he don't go against Wild Thing? Wild Thing.
Technically, I mean, and you know this, I know this. The heavyweight championship, the Pro Wrestling 225 heavyweight championship, is the top belt.
Yes, because Gil Gracie, the Mad Dog, is the ace. I say it all the time. He is the ace of Pro Wrestling 225. You know what the ace means. You know what that means.
I know
he
exactly.
is the ace. Nobody can beat him.
Look, Gil is fabulous. I mean, he is awesome in that ring. There's nobody can say any different about Gil in the ring. He is great. I enjoyed all.
You know who else great?
Me? Just saying.
Chase Bell. Chase Bell is great. How about that?
He's the hottest up and coming guy out there right now.
Look, let me tell you something.
In all of wrestling.
But let me tell you, he sure is.
He is.
Why you think he with me? I do not attach the wagon to people like JTM. JTM didn't get attached the wagon to him. Avery Nolan didn't get the wagon attached to him. You know who got the wagon attached to him? Chase Bell. You know who else got the wagon attached to him? Mad Dog Gil Gracie. You know why? Because they are champions. They are champions. They were champions before they had the belts. They're champions without the belts. They're champions when they walk through the door. When people see them, they're like, who's that? When people see JTM or they see what's his name, Avery, they're like, hey, could you give me more fries with that?
But wow. That's pretty.
Wild Thing too. Could you give me more fries with that, Wild Thing?
Look,
Wild Thing's the manager. He's the one, like, if you got a problem and you want to call him, say, hey, Wild Thing. Wild Thing come in there, he's like, hey, how you doing? I'm Wild Thing. Don't mind my bat and all that. I don't have a good hitting bat. I don't have a good hitting average.
How do you know he never played baseball?
He doesn't have, because I am the agent of all ages. I scout all talent. I scout all athletes. I don't just manage wrestlers. I have MMA fighters. I got boxers. I got football players. I have baseball players. I have people in the NFL. I have people in the major leagues. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Wild Thing was not on the depth chart for, not even for the Zephyrs, the Baby Cakes, whatever you want to call them. He was not even on there for the Lafayette Devil Dogs or no kind of any other team lower than that. But you know what? He might be on the Livingston Parish All-Stars because he probably could play for that team. Don't you coach that team, Coach?
No, I don't. I haven't coached.
You got this coach shirt on.
I actually did coach Little League at one time.
Little League football?
No, baseball.
You should have coached football. You should have coached football. You're a football kind of guy.
I am.
I got him flustered. People, he's flustered.
Not really, but if he thinks that, that's great.
CJ Goodspeed.
I know he loves my name. You had Chase Bell, Avery in the finals.
The BRE heavyweight champion.
Well, he wasn't at this time. At
Who
that
knows?
match, he wasn't.
As far as I'm concerned, he was. When I saw the video from the semifinals, when I seen him wrestling the other dude, I knew to myself then, I said, my, oh my, I have found a prospect here. This is not the first time I found a prospect here, but this is a blue chip prospect that I found.
I'll give you that. I mean, there's no.
So I went with my move. Since you won't talk about it,
So you helped him.
I did not do nothing. All I did, all I said was, look, listen, this is a wise man told me once. To make an omelet, you have to break a couple eggs. Now, if Avery is an egg, that's all on him if he's an egg. If JTM is an egg, because you brought your son into this, I didn't even know who your son was. You put your son on the radar because you spoke for him, and now he might get his bell rung just because.
I never spoke for anybody.
Man, there is footage. Mark Zuckerberg, which is my homeboy, Mark Zuckerberg can pull this footage up on Facebook. CJ Goodspeed.
I said that as of present day, he's the longest reigning champion. And
who did he fight?
It doesn't matter. He has the belt.
So why, just like I said, see, now I got you. You put your hand on the bottle. I got you now. What you said? It doesn't matter because he got the belt? That's what you said.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
So I don't want to never hear you tell Chase nothing again about that belt he had. Nothing. Nothing. You know why? Why?
Is that sanctioned?
See, yes, it is sanctioned.
Through where?
But let me.
Through where?
Through BET, Netflix, everything.
Who?
BET, Netflix, CBS, CNN, Fox,
What about
USA, Pro Wrestling 225, Pro Wrestling.
It is sanctioned at Pro Wrestling 225.
Then why would it be on the official website and why would it be going on during the show? Knight Rider jacket, GM Jordan. Mr. Knight Rider jacket signed off
What
on.
do you have against GM Jordan?
Because he must be from Livingston Parish, you know what I'm saying? Because he don't dress right either.
He's not. He's not.
He got the haircut. He got the Livingston Parish haircut. He's the one or two haircuts from Livingston Parish. The one you got or the one that he got. It's like a do-rag. Like, you see how I got a do-rag on protecting my beautiful hair? You know what I'm saying? But like Jordan like line to come like this with his.
You seem very angry tonight.
I am angry.
I mean,
you know why I'm angry?
Please tell us. Tell us why you're angry.
Because pea-colored shirts, sweet pea-colored shirts set me off. It's triggered. I'm triggered.
Should I change you? Would you like me to change my shirt?
Man, you know what? I'm gonna get you one of them brand new. Make sure you pick up these brand new Chase Bell merchandise that we got. We got brand new Chase Bell shirts. We got brand new Mad Dog Gil Gracie shirts. We got brand new Shut Your Face shirts. Make sure you check it out at your next show because we there and we making money. We making money everywhere we go.
Well, you know, I'm glad you mentioned the Chase Bell shirt. There is a little guy named Leland. Leland, he's a fan.
A little guy named Leland?
He's a fan. He's
a little Leland.
He's a child.
Leland.
He's a child.
Little Leland.
Right. He actually has a Chase Bell shirt.
But bless his heart, because he knows to attach himself to a winner. Unlike you, attaching yourself to you. I know you want
I
mine.
am not attached to anybody.
To your son.
To me.
JTM.
No, to him.
JTM's your son.
Even if JTM was my son.
Oh, so you're admitting to it now.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying.
Oh, you're gonna sleep on the couch tonight, boy. I can't wait till your wife hears this.
Most likely.
She gonna be like, oh, she gonna be like,
Well, you done mentioned a damn strip club.
hey man, she gonna, like I said, I don't know what you're talking about. Like I said, she gonna say, so you got a son you didn't tell me about?
I'm not even old enough for him to be my kid.
I mean, JTM what is he? He gotta be like 16. I mean, isn't he 16? I mean,
I don't think he'd be able to wrestle if he was 16.
I mean, probably so. He's 16. I mean, he look like he's 16. Putting him in the SEC.
So this is it. Basically, let's get down to the brass tacks here. You basically had me come out here so you could sit here
and berate you. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
As long as I know this.
Yes, that's what it was. I set you up for this. I mean, hey, man.
Look, congratulations. Look, great job.
Hey.
Great job. There you go. Good job on that. So back to this freaking tournament.
The freaking tournament?
The freaking tournament. Flipping freaking. The big ramp tournament.
Hey, you know who?
Is that better? The big ramp tournament.
You know who do nice flips? Chase Bell.
Oh, jeez. You know what? I got a question for you.
I mean, it's an interview. You supposed to have questions for me.
I got a good question.
Oh,
you were
about time.
You were so high on Chase Bell.
Yeah.
I mean, he like walks on freaking water for you.
Chase Bell does walk on water for me.
Okay.
Do you see the things that this dude has done for me?
He's great.
No, let's break it down. Let's break it down. Break it down.
What he's done for you.
What he's done for me.
What have you done for him?
I've done it. I've done all kinds of stuff for Chase
I know
Bell.
you helped him win that tournament.
I did not do that though. But I tell you one thing, he has protected me against Mustang Mike. He has protected me against the Nightmare Jeremiah. He's protected me against a lot of people, dude. Like I mean, said, bro, why wouldn't I have that dude with me?
You do. And
I protect him against people?
Not really.
That's a matter of opinion.
Not at the bash.
That is a matter of opinion.
Not at the bash of the Bayou.
I wasn't even at the bash of the Bayou. That was the clone.
Well, you need to have a talk with him.
You ever seen the movie Us? You ever seen Us?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, that was my tether. I was tethered. That was my, he don't even talk. That's why he didn't say nothing. He was in there, Chase Bell. Even he know Chase Bell good.
He also held Gil Gracie back from helping Chase Bell.
I know nothing about that. That was my tether. I have nothing to do with that. That was
like
my
I
tether.
said, y'all need to get on the same page.
Hey man, they be underground and all they eat is rabbits. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't talk to him. He don't understand. I just had to send him out. Look, I was managing Matt Cross. I'm gonna keep it real with you because I was managing Matt Cross. I couldn't make it to the 225 show, so I sent my clone. Okay. I can't do it all the time, but I sent my clone that time. And he ate a rabbit. Let me tell you what happened. He ate a rabbit at the bash on the Bayou, so I had to put him down in Lafayette, so I don't have a clown no more. I don't have a clone or a clown, neither one. I don't have none of that stuff. And he ate 3 crawfish, and he allergic to crawfish, so he died.
I thought you just put him down.
Either way, let me tell you something.
Out of both ends right now.
I have 3 clones. It's like multiplicity. You seen that movie?
You just had one.
Don't worry about what I told you. You only worry about what I tell you.
Since Chase Bell's the walks on water, and he's the greatest
he does
thing
walk
in
on
the
water.
world.
Like the Cause. Remember the Cause video? You might think I'm crazy. Yeah, he walk on water like that.
Okay, I'm with you on that. What are you gonna do when it's time for Chase Bell to challenge Gil for that 225 heavyweight championship? Whose corner are you gonna be in?
Why would you even?
What corner are you gonna be in?
Why would you even fathom a thing like that?
If Gil even has the belt after Wild Thing faces him at Collision Course.
Okay, well, honestly, I'll give you an honest answer about that. Okay, well, the honest answer about that is if Gil Gracie was to face Chase Bell, I would probably not even come out there. I would let them just be the professionals that they are.
I don't think you could do that.
I could.
No.
I would. Matter of fact, you know what? I would handcuff myself to you, or to Jordy, or to anybody but Pretty Tony, because I think he smells. Sometimes he smells like baby oil and Domino's pizza. I don't know what kind of combination that is.
I don't even know how to respond to that one.
I don't know. I
That's
don't know.
weird.
I know. He's a weird 11-year-old. He's like 11 too, like him. And your son JTM, you know they went to kindergarten together.
Okay, so basically you dance around that, like you have done on most of my Facebook questions also.
I don't dance. I boogie.
You
and I
did
do
the boogie
two-steps.
around it, and two-stepped all
I do
over.
2 steps. I wear red and blue, so it's not necessarily any kind of walk or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I got my own thing.
Well, we're done with talking about Chase for now.
We never done with talking about Chase. What? I got Chase on speed dial. I got Chase on speed dial. I get Chase up here.
You have more.
Say something else about Chase. I
You
get Chase up
have
here.
more dealing with than just Chase Bell.
That's right.
Right.
I have clients all over the
At
world.
Collision Course, not only does Chase Bell fix Avery once again.
Who?
Avery,
Who?
that guy, you know.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, that's
That guy that has a good chance of taking Chase.
taking Chase well to Blimpie.
Back to the woodshed.
Chase is on a diet. Chase is not going to Blimpie. Chase is not going to go to Blimpie. Chase is on a diet.
The whole thing is, Avery has every motivation now to come after Chase as hard as he can after what happened at Bases Loaded.
You seen that video Avery put out? You seen the video? He's like, Bell and Chase, you guys are wrong. Shut your face.
I thought the video was good.
I thought it was good too. Good deal. Did you see Chase video he put up? You see Chase video? I happened to be in it. I co-starred in it.
You
I co-starred.
you helped him.
I did not help him. I don't help Chase do nothing.
You even told Chase, hey, I need you to move over. You're too much in my way.
I never tell Chase anything like that. Chase is a star. And
It's on there.
no, Chase is a star and he shines. So I don't have to tell him to move over. He's just so bright. He's a star of wonder. Star.
Is Chase your son?
No, I'm real friends with his dad. He's not. He's not. But JTM is your
Is he
son.
like your nephew?
JT, you know what? JTM is your son. Dana said 99% that JTM is your son. And if you don't know who Dana is DNA. Dana.
You have Mad Dog Gil Gracie,
The 225
225 heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
You're right, and a great champion. He is a fabulous champion.
The greatest 225 heavyweight champion.
He's really the only one I know of. Besides,
matter of fact, he's two-time.
he is
Two-time.
He's going up
Uno
against
dos
the man.
in Espanol.
He's going up against the man facing the man who won at Super Bowl the Royal Rumble. Wild thing.
Mild
Thing. You say, I say wild, you say mild, okay?
You say tomato, I say tomato.
Exactly, thank you for...
No, it is mild thing. Dun, 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 dun. He ruins everything. He makes everything. Pooey.
You're pretty talented. You come up with that just now?
Just now. I'm such a genius. You know what else a genius? You know what's a genius? Not JTM.
Just tell me.
Chase Bell.
Chase Bell. He is, and he is...
Somebody called me.
Hey, man. See, like I said, Chase Bell. It's Chase Bell.
I didn't think I'd be seeing
I'm
you.
not interrupting anything, am I?
No, you're not. Matter of fact, come sit down, man.
Yeah,
Sit down, man. Sit down, man.
Yeah, I heard you from home, but took me a while to get here, my bad.
Yeah, that's how you like that. How you like that, Mr. Goodspeed? Nah. Say what you said about your son JTM now.
That's his son?
That's his son.
You know, I thought it was. I had a feeling it was,
Where's your trophy?
but well, it's getting shined right now, man.
So you admit it's a trophy. That's good.
It goes by many names. Trophy. I like to call it my championship. You know, its legal name.
Exactly.
The BRE Heavyweight Championship. By the way, I'm the BRE Heavyweight Champion. Did you know I'm a heavyweight champion?
Did you know that? Did you?
Champion.
I knew you won a tournament.
Yeah, to become a heavyweight champion. Is he doing anything with you too?
Yeah.
We talked for an hour about this and you still didn't learn a damn thing.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Ridiculous.
Absolutely nothing.
But we're actually talking about Wild Thing.
Mild thing.
That he won the Super Bowl Royal Rumble.
By the way, he won the Super Bowl Rumble by teaming up and, getting his dad Mustang Mike to throw me over. Just letting you know.
Is that his dad? That's his dad?
Look at them. Look at them.
Wow.
Like an episode of Maury. Everything happening left and right.
This is groundbreaking.
Wow. Wow.
Groundbreaking right now.
So that's all y'all do is just make kids out there that become wrestlers. That's what y'all do. You Mustang, all y'all like you got JTM, your child.
I don't
Livingston people.
Who is the bounty hunter's dad? Did you be the bounty hunter?
You think he's there?
You might be the bounty hunter daddy too.
Actually,
Let me find out. You know what? I think you
You
are.
got the same
You
beard,
might be
too.
the bounty hunter. Are you the bounty hunter? Because I've never seen him without that
For
mask.
sure, I've not ever gotten into the ring.
Oh no, you see him by his size. You wearing green too. I don't like that color, by the way.
It's like a sweet pea. It's like sweet pea neon green.
It's like
I think
baby food.
He like Gatorade. He like a Gatorade.
Yo, why are you wearing baby food, man?
Why? Yeah.
Smell it, baby?
I don't like it, man. I don't know what kind of cologne you're wearing, some like Arm & Hammer or whatever. I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan. You know what I think? I think it's Brute. I think it's Brute 67. I think it's Brute 67. He has Brute 67 on it, folks. For men, by Fabergé.
For Goodspeed.
For Livingston, man.
For insurance purposes. Yes, it's made right down in Livingston Parish.
So, Chase, what you gonna do whenever you are number one contender for 225 heavyweight championship?
Why you keep trying to pump that up like that,
We
man?
talked about
That's
it
a simple
before.
question.
No, but yet, I'll let Ramp say what's happening.
Matter of
What does
fact,
Ramp have to say?
He's my manager, he's my agent. Nothing goes to me without going through him.
I'm gonna call it down the middle. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna even show up. If that, I mean, it's gonna eventually happen because I think that both of them are great professionals and they do what they do so good. So I'm gonna let them go on and do it, and it's gonna stay in the family either way it go. So you know what I'm saying. So it's all good with me. It's a win-win for me. I still get paid twice. You hear that?
Do you hear that,
I like
CJ?
that answer, actually.
Whatever CJ stands for. Carlton James. You hear that, Carlton James?
That's not
He's
what
gonna
it
call it down to him. He's not gonna beat it. He has that much trust in
I
us.
thought CJ stood for something else, but this is a family show,
Right.
so I'm not going to say that.
Don't say what's on your mind.
I'm not going to say that.
Wait, hold on. Does the J stand for JTM?
You know what? That's his name. That's his name. Curator JTM. That's his name. It's up with Goodspeed.
Goodspeed.
Curator JTM Goodspeed.
You know who don't have good speed?
You know who? Avery? Avery.
Avery got bad speed. He got terrible speed.
Oh, he's so slow.
He got some power, but he got terrible speed.
He's so slow.
I can definitely tell you've been working with him.
I got great speed.
Yeah.
You can tell me.
Because he boogies and all that stuff around questions.
Hey,
Woogie.
Hey, look. Hold on now. I got many talents.
Many talents.
I can dance. I can do stuff. I can boogie woogie. I can do anything.
Yeah.
I have done everything. I've done everything.
Matter of fact, I'm negotiating to get him on Dancing with the Stars because so he could go on and win some more money and some more things and stuff like that. You know who else was on Dancing with the Stars but couldn't dance? Mustang Mike.
I saw a call between you two. And I remember you telling him something about that. But I couldn't.
I keep it real.
But I couldn't find the footage of him.
I keep
doing
it
that.
real all the way.
REAL, real.
Real.
But I think your biggest problem is going to be Wild Thing.
What?
He already pinned Gil
When?
I don't remember that.
at Bash of the Bayou.
I wasn't there.
You more likely was concussed or something from getting beat up by him and a.
Yeah, you see, two people jumped me. And has Jordy done anything? I got jumped. And did Jordy do anything? No. This is an unsafe work environment, and I expect compensation.
You know what? I'm gonna talk to our lawyer, Clarence Mason, the Fort. We gonna make something happen.
Thank you. What you laughing about?
What are you laughing about? What is funny?
Somebody got hurt in the workplace, and you're laughing about that. You're
He couldn't even hear out of his ear. He couldn't even hear. He couldn't even hear. My client, he called me on the phone. I said, Chase. I said, Chase. He said, what? I said, Chase. He said, what? I said, Chase. He never said nothing. I said, put it on the other ear. Then he said, what?
It's funny because it's true. But you shouldn't be laughing now. Only we can laugh about that, not you.
Oh, it's not a laughing matter by no means.
You know what else not a laughing matter? You not talking to your son JTM until he became a champion. Like, what kind of dad are you?
Sounds like a pretty bad dad, man.
What kind of dad are you, man?
Bad dad.
Bad dad.
Bad dad.
What kind of dad are you?
Shame.
You won't show up when he win the
Call your son.
when he win the title. You won't show up.
Call your son right now.
Right
Tell
now.
me love him.
Yep.
Right now.
Tell him you love
Happy
your
Son's
son.
Day. Happy Son's Day.
Happy Son's Day.
Make a whole new holiday for JTM. Sorry, but
Y'all's imagination is just out there.
You know what else out there? You know what else out there? That shirt is out there.
Oof, needs to stay in there.
Yo, imagine.
I'm a comedian.
We could do this all day. Yeah, you know what? He's a comedian. He gonna have a set downstairs. You know, we got a club downstairs.
Right.
He gonna have a set. You know, matter of fact,
Should
our
we
family.
film?
Listen.
Should we film?
No, listen. Let me tell you. Our family has a lot of clubs. Like we got a lot of clubs. Like we basically like run New Orleans. Period. Like we got clubs on both sides of the river. We run the club.
Crescent City King.
Crescent City Kings. Matter of fact, we run the club. Now, all the way around from everywhere around. We run it. We got it. You know what I'm saying? So next time we do an interview with us, you're gonna come to the club and interview one of us.
You can talk
Both of us. Yeah, you can talk now. Go ahead.
So how
Actually,
long,
hold on.
Like I
I can
said, no, good.
so how long are you gonna be here?
As long as I need to be. As long as Ramp needs to be honest.
So Ramp needs you.
See, what actually happened was he heard that I was.
So he need- so
no,
you need
no.
him.
Listen. He heard that I was taking you to the strip club. And
Yeah.
He said he was not missing. He was not missing out on that.
Look, I brought my phone. Tell them to take pictures.
Yeah, see, we got cameras. We got all kind of stuff. We gonna black. I mean, we
Yo,
gonna bring you.
smile. Everybody smile. There you go.
Yeah, so now we can blackmail him. I mean, bring him. Never mind. Ask him more questions.
I knew nothing.
Yeah, we need. Hey, check that hair, yo. Check that hair.
What?
See?
So, like I said before, Wild Thing is facing Gil Grace.
Smile thing.
How can you overlook him so much?
I mean, it's pretty short. It's easy to overlook.
Didn't I tell you he's like a toddler?
Like me, like I'm 6'1".
Right.
He's like 4'13".
Yeah, 413. He's 6'1". I'm 6'2". Gil's 6'7".
I gotta look up to say hi to him.
Yeah, like man, come on, man. Like we all tall. I think he's like 5'8".
You know, there was a
82 pounds probably.
82 pounds wet with sugar. Wet with sugar in his trunks.
that pin Gil Grace had bashed at the bike.
I don't recall.
I don't recall that. That's fake news.
Well, it don't matter if
That's
it's
fake
not.
news.
It's on video.
It's
Every
fake
trip
news.
you earn my hat.
It's on
It's
video.
fake news.
But it's on video.
Every
It's
cheated.
fake news. I didn't see it. It didn't happen. It's
I
fake
can show
news.
it to you.
It's fake news.
Sad.
Do you want to see it?
Fake news.
What we want to see is what's going to happen in July when Chase Bell and the Mad Dog Gil Grace are standing tall, holding both their respective heavyweight titles
At collision course.
at collision course.
You know what else gonna be on the collision course?
Who?
You and your son JTM.
Oh, JJ's going to be there. I don't know what he's doing.
Make
but
sure
he's
you
gonna be
bring him. Make sure you pack him some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because you know he look like he needed to have a meal or something.
there. Yeah, you know he gets packaged right before a
He
match.
gets packaged before a match. He's feeling hangry. He might need a
needs
Snickers.
juice.
He might need.
He needs some milk.
He need to stay. I don't know what you did to child. He need to stop trying to pour pre-workout in his ear.
That's how my hair got messed up. You gonna get what too?
You know, I'm not speaking to JTM by no
You
means.
speak for him
Whoa,
all the
you don't speak
time.
to your son?
You don't speak for your son
I don't know if you speak to your son. My dad speaks to me all the time.
all the time.
So does this guy.
Yeah. Because you know what? He takes care of me. Like my dad takes care of me. Do you take care of your son?
JTM.
I actually don't have a son.
Wow. Whoa. You heard it here first.
Oh, you had like Kurt Angle levels of disowning Jason Jordan. Like
Disowned his very own biological son, JTM. Jordan trademark. He just disowned him.
you just Jason. Oh, his name is Jordan.
Jordan trademark.
You just Jason Jordan. Jordan trademark. Ooh.
Bad dad. Bad dad.
This is very interesting.
I want to see like a 5-paragraph apology on your Facebook tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Apologizing to your son.
After you, no matter of fact, not even tomorrow. Tonight. After you leave the strip club.
Oh,
After you leave the strip club. After you.
So
Matter of fact, we at the strip club right now. We just
right now.
We
Sorry.
are at the strip club.
Ignore the glitter.
Like, see the glitter? He got glitter on him. We at the strip club, and I got a whole big pocket. I got a pocket full of money, and it's going down.
I'm broke.
But you Chase Bell. You the PRE heavyweight champion.
I got more money coming. I'm just broke tonight.
Well, that's all good, man. You know that. You got another match coming. You
Oh, another payday, baby.
you could sell that trophy. Good.
Didn't you say you didn't want nobody to touch you
Right.
on his interview? Right. So
Well, now, actually,
tread lightly. Tread lightly.
You can't.
You skating on thin ice, boy.
Yes, skating on
Skating on thin ice.
buddy.
Buddy, pal. chum,
Kiddo.
buckaroo.
Oh, that's a good one. I like
Thank
that
you.
one.
I know some people.
You really do. You're such an exceptional dude.
He's exceptional, all right.
You know what else is exceptional?
Tell him.
Please.
I know what it is, but tell him.
That shirt is not exceptional.
Ooh.
Mad Dog Gil Gracie.
I'm touching that one.
Mad Dog Gil Gracie is exceptional. Collision coach Chase Bell is gonna win over Avery.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Your,
What show
who,
did you
who
watch?
is your son JTM facing? Cause you know what? My homeboy Miguel Blanco, shouts out to Michael White. Michael White already said that he got a cake bake for JTM whenever he catch it.
Michael White's already facing GM Jordy.
Yeah, I know, but Michael White said he got
What
a
do
cake
you
bake.
think about that, GM Jordy versus Michael White?
No, I got this, Ram. I'll
Wait.
say it I told you before. One's a wrestler, one isn't.
One's a wrestler.
I agree with
One's
that.
a wrestler, and then one is a secret agent that wears Knight Rider jackets and stops crime and when he has a talking car.
But they're not talking calls in wrestling.
Right, you can't bring the talking car to the ring.
Can't fit it.
He can't fit in the gym. He cannot go through the door at the Copain.
I tried.
Yeah, because we wanted to do it for his interest. We wanted to bring Chase a brand new car.
Yeah, it's gonna fly too.
Yeah, we can't, 225 don't have the budget for that, even though if we would have had to support it ourselves. So it was like, if we gonna support it ourselves, we need a new name for the show. We gotta call it Big Ramp Enterprises 225 Wrestling.
I like that.
That's a long name.
Hey,
You know what else is a long name? JTM, your son.
you gotta put in acronyms, man. How long your name gotta be?
So yours would be CJGS.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That sounds gross.
You know what else is gross, Chase? I ain't talking to you no more. You know what else is gross, Chase?
Tell me.
That shirt.
Yeah, you
Come
gotta
on, ask a question. Ask a question.
I'm trying.
Try hard. I tried hard, and that's why I'm a BRE heavyweight champion.
That's why.
That's why.
There's other
You know-
reasons too, but that's
Oh yeah, because naturally gifted, of course.
Gift.
kind of.
Kind of. I'm sorry. Have you seen my matches?
Actually, I've got to take that back.
Yeah, you
You
take
are
it back.
very talented.
You're fishing, you're reeling it, and now you're taking it back.
Taking it back.
You get none, you got a
taking it
worm
back.
on your hook.
Right.
No fish.
You're very talented, I'll give you that.
Thank you, I know.
I think you're way too talented to be with
I
this
am
guy.
way too talented for 225.
To be with this
I am
guy.
too talented for 225, but you know what? I am perfect for Big Ramp Enterprises.
No, I think you're above that.
How can you be above
And he
me when the
knows it.
sky's the limit?
But he knows.
Because he sees potential in me, but you know what? This is a dream team. This is the real dream team of 225.
Hey, you forgot the bald head dude's gonna get mad because you're calling us that, man. Because we have our whole squad got luxurious hair from me, the Chase to the Mad Dog Gil Gracie.
I got mine tied.
I see that. We have all luxurious hair. And they have hair on their face that's luxurious. That's why we getting sponsored. We getting sponsored by Axe Body Spray and Revlon and everything. But
Smells good. You smell that?
yeah, you smell that?
I'm good.
Smell it.
I'm good.
Ramp, you smell it from here.
You see that? It's musk of champion.
Champion.
Something JTM don't know nothing about. Some wild thing don't know nothing about. Something Avery Nolan don't know
You're
nothing
very
about.
distracted about JT.
You did that. You act like I
How did I
said.
do that?
Because you kept put like I said earlier.
think it's bringing son to work
Every
then.
time I started talking about champions, the real champions, you pulled JTM out your ass. That's
Is
why.
that what it's like? That explains
Hey
so
JTM,
much.
I heard you got a match. I heard you got a match for collision course. How's that going?
I have a match.
How's that, folks?
It's a 4-minute interview.
Oh, hey, JTM, how you been?
Oh, yeah, I've been better. Kind of down.
I'd be down to it, but if I had to wrestle bounty hunter,
Wow. So how long do you hold them in there? Does it hurt?
doesn't it? JTM, you all right? Hey, cause if you smothering, neither of us are gonna give you mouth to mouth.
Yeah.
I hope he's real. I hope this guy's real flexible.
Well, I gave you knee to job. I ain't giving you mouth to mouth.
I mean, Chase did gymnastics in school, but he's not doing that. I hope you're flexible like that. Oh well, yeah, JTM. We got to have a 10-bell salute for him. In your butt.
This is going totally sideways.
Because you're not asking questions.
Yeah. You letting us run the show. This is your interview.
Don't you know I host television shows? I host a whole bunch of shows on TV.
Do you ever interview yourself?
No, this is
You
why
should have, God.
You should though.
Thank God.
You know what? I should interview one of my clones.
Wait, you have clones?
We gonna talk because I'm gonna need to clone. I'm gonna need to clone another one of you.
Oh, wait, what?
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to clone another one of you because you know I cloned you the other day.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Ask me some questions. Hurry up. Ask me some questions. Ask me some questions.
This is off the rails.
Ask me some questions. Hurry up. That might not even be Chase. That might be the other one. Let me see something.
Ouch! What?
All right. Yeah. All right. All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Sorry about that if y'all picked that up. Once again, I'm bringing it up to you again. Wild Thing versus Gil Gracie.
Mild thing.
You are not worried, since he pinned Gil Gracie already in a tag match, you are not worried one bit
At all.
about this championship match.
Why should he?
Nah,
He's got the best heavyweight champion in 225 history
I do.
versus Mild thing.
And there's no argument in that. I mean, he's top notch. He's up there, above everybody else.
Above it, yeah.
He has that belt.
Above Mild thing.
Mild thing.
But Wild Thing is definitely a threat to take that title.
Wild thing is a threat to combs. Wild thing is a threat to headbands. Wild thing is a threat to do-rags. Wild thing is a threat to hats. Wild thing is a threat to anything that goes on top of his head. You know what else will go on top of his head? That elbow from Mad Dog Gil Gracie.
That's a strong elbow.
The strongest elbow in the world.
It is. Definitely whenever it has a red pad on it.
What you talking about? That boy from Rio de Janeiro, his arm just looked like that. It's
It just
sunburned.
has a big red.
That's a tumor, man.
Wait,
Wait, hold on. I
it's
think fun
sunburn. You making fun of him?
of his physical
Are you
disability.
making fun of him? Are you making fun of his disability?
I would never make
Whoa,
fun of Gil
what?
Gracie.
We got this on tape.
We got this on tape.
All your friends on Facebook are gonna see this and realize you're not a good person.
They're gonna see that you're very insensitive, like I
Bad.
always say.
Carlton Jones.
You're insensitive.
Insensitive.
I'm triggered. You triggered me again. You're being very
I
insensitive.
don't even know what that means.
Good. You need to
Whoa,
look at
wow. Inconsiderate, insensitive, incompetent.
JTM.
Ooh. Bet you don't hear that name too often.
So basically, you are worried about Wild Thing, is the way I'm taking this.
Wow, Mom.
Yeah.
Wow.
And what is this with Michael White with you? You don't
Oh, you
even
like that
represent Michael White.
What's wrong with Michael White?
What is he doing?
To be or not to be?
That is the
That's
question.
the question. And you know what the other question is? Wait, put my hand right there. JTM cannot be in the same league as my champions because your son is not in the same league as my champions. And speaking of Michael White, Michael White's a good guy.
He's nice.
He just get a bad rap.
Oh,
He's misunderstood.
He's misunderstood.
Very misunderstood.
I think he definitely has laid the plan to get Jordy into the ring, and that has worked.
Jordy got himself in
he
there.
broke Jordan arm.
He did.
But you know what happened? Jordan arm was broken. He was delusional, but he did sign off. He did sign off to give my client his rematch, and that's how we got our belts back. So shout out to Jordan for being a competent GM at that particular one time.
You did one good thing. Good job, buddy.
Well, he did two good things. Chase, no, that's not done.
You know, okay, I'm sorry, my bad. You did two good things.
What's the second thing?
Let's hope for three.
The second good thing was he sanctioned the BRE Invitational.
No, he did a great thing by doing that.
He sanctioned a
Great
tournament, but did he sanction that as a title?
Yes, he
Yes.
did. That is an active title.
What kind of professional wrestling general manager would not sanction a championship as a championship? That's just a waste of time.
Right, that's a waste of money. They advertised it. They actually
These shows are expensive.
They actually spent the sponsors' money from Pro Wrestling 225 they actually put a whole video segment out.
Come on.
The Cajun Nerd put a whole video segment out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But until Jordy comes out and says this title
He's
is
prepping for a
sanctioned,
match.
Well,
is sanctioned as a 225
First
title.
off, after Collision Course, Jordan is not going to even be GM. Jordan's not going to even be alive.
He's gonna be in hot. Oh God.
So you think he has no shot against White?
I mean,
He's going to die in the ring right there.
Let's put a warning for all the kids in attendance.
He is, yes, he has been playing with Michael White for entirely too long. Michael White is gonna put some hot steaming pepper on him. Lights out, cameras, clicks on the griddle. He already agreed.
Michael White's another one that wasn't able to beat Wild Thing even after you got involved.
I wasn't there.
You wasn't at Bases Loaded?
No, that was my second clone.
I don't remember that. I was taking from a match.
It's tethered. What was me? There's no such thing as clones.
Oh, okay. I believe him.
Good.
What's wrong, Craig?
You believe him way too much.
I believe I'm a champion, and that's all I need.
He called you Craig.
Yeah, that's
I thought your name was Cornell.
I don't know, like Curtis?
I thought your name was Carrington.
Oh, Carrollton. You look like Carrollton.
His name is Carrollton.
Carrollton.
Carrollton Carlito.
Cornelius.
Carrollton Carlito.
That doesn't even make sense.
Jeffro.
Jeff.
Yeah, Carlito Jeffro. That's his name.
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower Jeffro.
Cauliflower Jeffro, I believe it. You know, if my name was Cauliflower Jeffro, I'd go by CJ too. I
Yeah,
don't blame you.
That's the reason why I go by CJ.
It's okay, Cauliflower. You were friends here.
Yeah, you're amongst family.
You're amongst
not at Olive Garden, but you're amongst family.
I'm around something, that is for sure, guys.
Hey.
You're on greatness right here.
Mm-hmm.
The greatest agent in all of professional wrestling.
I do not say he's not. He has done a dang good job.
I see you really like that painting. I worked hard on it.
Yeah, man. It got like a Morgus the Magnificent vibe going to it that I like. It's
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for too.
Yeah, man, it's awesome.
See,
Y'all two really love each other.
why wouldn't we?
Man, he made me so much money, bro. He made me so much money, bro. And he ain't even remember me that long. He made me so much money. Oh man, he's a great investment. He's such a great investment.
Let's just say that I never leave a match empty-handed.
Me neither. He's such a great investment. I mean, like I put it like this. I have a lot of clients, right? A lot of clients. Mad Dog made me a lot of money.
Oh,
Right, because Mad Dog fighting with me and all that. You know what I'm saying? Mad Dog.
And plus, he gets the winner's purse more times than I think he gets the loser's purse.
Right.
well, that's why he's champion. That's
Well,
why
yeah,
champions don't get
exactly.
losers' purses. Champions get
Exactly.
purses.
So Chase, you know what I'm saying, learned the hard way, and he figured out that that's how you make the money. So he developed that strategy, and he did the same thing. It's kind of like the Rich Dad Poor Dad thing that you read. You know about that? The Rich Dad Poor Dad. See, you don't know about nothing. You didn't live in the parish. Y'all don't even get that on closed circuit TV, man.
You wanna know how rich I am? You probably use 1 ply toilet paper. I use 9 ply.
9 ply.
9 ply. Can you count that high? I know you're from Livingston.
I got a comment
One,
for that, but I'm not able
two,
to say it on here.
3,
Because he's insensitive.
4, 5, 6, 7. What's that to 7? 8. What's that to 8? 9! Oh my god! You can count to 9. Maybe one day, in like some kind of weird alternate universe, you can become a champion, and you can afford 9 ply 12.
Hey, in the alternate universe, he is a champion. He's Arn Anderson. In the alternate universe, and I mean that so respectfully.
Let's see his spine buster, Carl. Come on, give it to us. Let's go.
His name's not Carl. Don't call him Carl. His name's Corey.
Corey. Yeah,
His name's Corey.
You look like Corey.
What? So I get it. So you and Topanga actually made JTM.
You know what?
Wow.
1 and 1 makes 2. 2 is being made.
JTM, listen. Blame it on your dad.
He deserves
Right
it.
here, because he's the reason why we own you so like that. Because he put you on our radar. He did. Nobody else. It wasn't
Not
you
you.
in the office at
Not them.
225. It wasn't Knight Rider Jordan. It wasn't even my thing. It wasn't Avery because he don't even say nothing.
Avery.
He's a mute.
I'm having an interview with Avery tomorrow.
So you really
Ooh, good luck with that.
You know sign
Look,
language?
here's the whole interview. 40 minutes of it. Get it, 'cause he's a mine. He don't speak.
You should paint his face when he get there. You mean give you some paint?
I think
You
I
should
already
paint
done.
his
I think
face.
it was
You should
eyeliner.
paint his face like the Joker.
Oh.
Like the new Joker, like the new one. You should paint his face. You should paint his face like Joaquin Phoenix.
Ooh,
Why would I do that?
that's too good for him now. Joaquin's
Okay.
great. Don't be no.
You know what else great?
Who's great?
Mad Dog Gill.
Oh, of course.
You know the other great?
Who's great?
Chase Bell.
He's a great up and comer. Yeah. He
Put some
definitely-
respect on his name over there while you were being all disrespectful.
Yeah, come
But
on,
talk
right
to me.
here.
You're not talking to me about.
I mean, y'all seem to be carrying on really well. with
Because
it.
you're not doing it.
Hey man, we big box office, man. This is what
Yeah,
we do.
you know,
Big.
I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all with that. So you have Avery
Oh,
taking on Chase.
No, I got Chase taking on Avery. I have
No,
Avery
he
taking
has
on-
Chase in the warm-up
That's
match against Avery.
It's a
Wiping the
warm-up
flow,
match.
wiping the
Warm-up match.
flow, wiping the flow with it.
I think you're taking Avery a little bit too light. I
I
really
mean,
do.
whoa, hold on. You want me to take him heavy? I already beat him before. Quite decisively, too.
Is an elephant heavy?
Well, elephant's pretty heavy. Avery don't look like no elephant. He looks like a lot of things, but he ain't no elephant.
We all know the story about how you won that match.
Yeah.
He pinned him 1, 2, 3. He
He
hit him
did.
with the bell ringer and
The
he was getting
bell
soft cakes on the
ringer.
griddle.
He did do that.
Then we put the icing on the cake after that, and then we left, and then we went party, and then he came down the stairs in the lobby with 30 beautiful women and all that, and it
I
was
counted
just, it was a
28,
party.
dang. Oh my God, wherever you go, just flash gets that shirt.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying to land and make a nest.
Yeah. Cause it looks like the little like climbing.
It looks tropical, like the trees in Rio de Janeiro, where the Mad Dog Gill Gracie trains at.
Beautiful place.
Beautiful place.
Yeah.
Okay, see, you gotta tell your fly to go home. Is this your other son? Is this JTM's brother?
Is that JTF?
I'm still an experienced champion. Who wants a chair shot?
Watch me sting the bounty hunter.
Ah, I hurt myself doing that.
I want another microwave.
Where do you even get that Michael White and him's gonna have a match?
Michael White.
I
Because
haven't seen anything about
let
that.
me tell you something. He's not only JTM is not only on our radar.
Mm-hmm.
He on Michael White radar too.
Why would that be?
Because you kept pulling JTM out your butt while you kept saying Michael White was a virus. See, you
He
put
definitely is.
you.
He definitely is.
Whoa, what has Michael White done
What's
wrong?
Michael White done to you?
Yeah.
What has he done to you?
Did he steal your son's lunch money?
He probably did steal your son lunch money.
Probably wasn't much.
Michael
Not
White's
like
done
ours.
nothing-
Is Michael White really JTM daddy? Are you upset about that?
It's a custody match. Ladder match.
It's custody on the pole match.
Yes.
CJ versus Michael White with custody on the pole for JTM.
CJ, you don't
Matter of fact, you know what? JTM on the pole. He's so small, you can hang him on the pole too.
CJ, you don't stand a chance. We gotta work
He
it
should
out.
fight
man.
Puppet. He should fight Puppet. You know Puppet? Puppet's a midget. He should fight Puppet.
You can't use that word.
He's a short guy.
There we
Man, you know what? I support midget violence because I have homeboys that is the midget wrestling federation champion. Micro Wrestling Federation.
Another champion.
Yeah, he's another champion. Too tall. I get Big Ramp Enterprise. Man, don't make me start, man. I have champions all over the world. I got 75 champions all over the world.
But coming collision course, you might be -1.
What?
And that's a fact.
Why? Gil ain't losing that belt.
You're not losing
I ain't losing my belt.
Chase not losing that belt.
You Chase's belt's not even up for grabs.
You don't know that?
You don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Is it on the line?
Man, matter of fact, it's three
Is he
of us.
defending?
No, listen.
Is he
listen.
defending that title?
No, listen.
At
listen.
collision course.
Maybe and maybe
Yeah.
not. Is it
No,
elephant
you asking
heavy?
too
Is it
much.
elephant heavy?
Basically, you're
Is it
telling
elephant
me-
heavy?
Basically,
Is it
Elephant
elephant
heavy.
heavy?
yeah.
All right.
There we go.
So he's defending it.
Maybe.
So when Avery wins,
Whoa. Tell me.
Why you think is Avery your son?
Did you say when?
I'm sorry.
Is
How many
it-
sons do
man,
you
How many
have?
sons?
I'm
You have 3 sons? You
Avery don't look nothing
Yeah.
like you.
Yeah.
Is he adopted?
He
Avery's
is.
adopted.
Avery's not adopted. That's his son too. He got 2 sons. He has Jay. Matter of fact, you got 3 sons. It's the reboot of My 3 Sons on television, starring CJ Goodspeed and Avery Nolan and JTM and Uncle Charlie.
Uncle Charlie. Ooh. You still
Yeah.
Uncle Charlie?
Yeah, and Uncle Charlie. You know who's gonna be Uncle Charlie, y'all? Charlie. With that damn jacket. with that damn rusty ass jacket. It's gonna be Charlie.
I don't think that's real fur in his jacket either.
It's not real fur. You know what it is? It's Livingston raccoon. It's Livingston Road raccoon.
Jordy's not even from Livingston.
He hunts there.
You asked for this.
I did,
You asked for
unfortunately.
this. You asked for
I did. I'm starting to
welcome.
wonder.
this. So basically, what we are saying to all of you folks out there, is at collision course. This man is going to beat Avery.
Oh, without a
Mad
doubt.
Dog, Gil Grayson, is going to wipe the floor with Wild Thing, Mild Thing. And I'm going to go out on a limb and make a prediction. Or better yet, a spoiler alert.
Ooh, warning.
Michael White will defeat Jordan Peugeot in a match. And after that, we might go after those tag titles that they got. They got 3 belts. They got 3 belts, and I think
So now you're
we
going
want
after
them
the
all.
Outlaws.
We might want them all. Yeah, I don't know what. I don't.
You and Outlaws.
No,
are
listen,
like-
You know,
listen,
them belts are real shiny.
Listen, them belts real shiny, and it's nothing personal, but I kind of don't like the way they've been treating Michael White lately. I don't like that. I don't like that.
He deserves better.
Like, he deserves better. He's such a talent. He deserves better. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't really take him on under with me because I have pressing issues. You know,
So he's not worth you.
No, I have
Whoa,
75 clients.
whoa.
I have 75 clients.
Okay.
I
Can you
can't-
count that high 75?
I cannot pick.
One.
I can't.
So you're not counting at 75.
3. We can do this.
Tell your son.
It's not my son. You got to call his dad.
Yeah. You want my dad's number?
You want to go? His dad number's on the side of his club. You know what I'm saying? You can go to Club 7. You can go to Club 7 and talk to his dad if you want to.
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't want my dad over.
Shameless plug. His dad on Club 7. You go to Club 7 talk to his dad. Or you can go to 3J's across the river and talk to me.
Tell him
Either
Chase
way,
said
go.
hi.
We the club. Tell him Chase said hi. Either way. You can go to my club. Tell him Chase said hi too.
Well, we're pretty much have used up the time, and
I know.
I'm
It's time to go to strip club now. I went downstairs.
Yes!
I'm very.
You got your money?
Damn time.
That's you.
I got you. I'm gonna give you some money.
You got my money. I've actually sort of enjoyed this, guys.
You're welcome.
We're gonna get you a shirt too. We're gonna get you a Big Ram Enterprise.
What size you wear? Like double XL?
Extra medium.
Extra medium.
He like
Yeah,
to
he's
wear them
them
tight.
guns.
He like to wear them tight. Show them
Yes.
guns. He like to show them guns. I mean, you ain't got guns like this or like our Chase guy. You know what I'm saying? But you're getting there.
You're almost there.
You can start doing DDP wide.
I actually have that.
But do you do it?
I'm not able to do anything right now.
Oof.
Good answer. I taught you well. You know, I'm gonna be his lawyer. I'm gonna be his lawyer next time.
Well, you said you was gonna be my manager.
Yeah.
You said even you could bring me to the heights that you thought.
You know what? I feel like I can get you a match with JTM, and I think you can win.
Ooh, father-son match. It's like it's Mexico over here.
Yeah, it's gonna be a cowhide belt on the full match.
Ooh, I'm gonna be front row for that. I gotta see that.
Man, we gonna ring the bell.
Oh, we're gonna read it. I got the bell.
I'm gonna take the announcer job. I'm gonna take the announcer job that night. I'm gonna go back to my old job and be an announcer, and I might do the raffle. that night too.
I get to ring the bell.
Like I said, it looks like we've reached our time.
But you always ring the bell. You change
I mean,
bell.
yeah, but like, I mean, that's different. Like this bell.
You're the head bell ringer in charge. Well, I just made that up. We're gonna put that on some shirts.
I was actually trying to keep these things a little bit shorter, but it's kind of hard with you two.
I mean, look, it's
We
not.
venturing in the hour.
Hour, we can go past hour.
Hey, remember
You're
like
okay with
the
that?
hour-long interview I did? That's your most popular one.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Look, there's no doubt
And
about
I knew that he had the star power, so I called him in to make sure mine go over too.
Oh yeah.
It is what it is. Yeah.
That's why you brought me in here, to make sure it went over. That was
Not you. I'm
Oh,
that guy.
oh,
Yeah. Oh, I had the star power.
Yeah. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
How
Like,
great he is to me.
Is there a reason why y'all don't answer questions?
We answered every single question you had. We just answered this one.
we answered every question multiple times.
You need better questions.
Apparently.
It's not our fault.
Apparently not. Y'all can see these guys at Collision Course.
Or can you? Because they might be our clones. We might not be there.
Could be the
What is it about
clones,
clones?
but it's gonna look like.
Nothing. Don't even
Oh.
Don't worry about the clones.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see you touch me. This shirt's expensive.
Right, I'm sorry.
What? Ouch. What are you doing?
You can catch these guys at Collision Course
Oh,
on
maybe.
what date?
If you can afford
What's
it.
the date?
Maybe. It is,
July 14th.
it's July 14th.
July 14th.
July 14th.
Where? This guy.
Is at the Copac. Is at the dusty mustard Copac Center.
But when we get there, it's gonna shock.
Yeah, because I'm gonna spray stuff in there.
I'm bringing my Febreze.
I got like Chase got Febreze, Gil got hand sanitizers. I got all kind of stuff. I got air freshener. I got baby powder. I even got blunt spray. I got all kind of stuff. Okay.
And that's for y'all.
That's for y'all.
Yeah.
That's
We're
for y'all.
clean.
Because y'all is musty mouth huggers, and we come in to
I
shut
shower
all
3
y'all
times
up.
a day. I'm a busy man.
Hey man, that dude like Aquaman.
I clean, I sweat, I clean again, I sweat again.
He's like he perspires.
I
He
work.
doesn't even-
I work. Look at this.
Work.
Look at this.
Work.
This don't come from just sitting around.
It don't. It do not come.
Collision course, July 14th.
July 14th.
July 14th.
This guy takes on Avery Nolan, rematch.
I don't know why.
He'll be out there ringside, but he'll also be out there ringside.
Whoa, what do you know?
Who said I want to be out there ringside?
Yeah.
You're not gonna support
I
it?
might send my drone. I got a whole robot drone.
Now
I
it's
might
a
send
drone.
out
Wait, now
there.
it's a robot.
I have a drone. I might have a drone. Matt Hardy gave me a drone.
Some form.
Listen. Matt Hardy gave me a drone. I have a drone called Vanguard 7, and Matt Hardy gave me a drone. You can look on YouTube and see it on Big Ram 504 YouTube and see that Matt Hardy gave me a drone. Now,
Can I get a drone?
you know what? Yes, you can get your drone. Like, you know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. Obsolete, incompetent mules.
Like you.
I was gonna say that. But listen, they need to learn that we are coming to win at Collision Course, July 14th. Make sure you're at the Copac Center because we are going to be there or be around us. You know what?
Autographs aren't
I'm
free.
done.
Strip club time?
Strip club.
Yeah!
Definitely off the rails, guys. Definitely off the rails. I apologize for that. I kind of had a feeling going into this. This is what I was gonna get. It definitely is late, and
Oh, but I forgot my glasses. I can't see without these.
once again, you can catch me
I'm taking this by
live. You can catch me at Urson on Linecast. You can catch it on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you'd like to enjoy your podcast listening. You can hit me up at CJ Goodspeed on Twitter. I'm also on Facebook. You can get Big Ramp on oh, good Lord. Guys, they've got me really jacked up. You can get him on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube, Big Ramp's YouTube. It helps us out. It also alerts you whenever we put something new.
And subscribe to his son's JTM's YouTube. His son is JTM.
Guys, I think y'all about had enough of this, about as much as I have. So I will catch y'all later. And y'all will hear from us later on in the week with with an Avery Nolan interview, and also you'll hear me on Linecast. Later, guys.